This time it's BSA's 2023 range at the Motorcycle Live in Birmingham. BSA had a 1963 original Gold Star on their stand. This kind of emphasised the difference between old and new, really. The turmoil of the last couple of years has probably affected Mahindra's plans for BSA more than most. But finally, pre-orders have now been taken for the bikes, and dealership network is set up, at least in the UK. So what we've got is a 45 horsepower liquid-cooled single that kind of looks air-cooled with fuel injection, which is married to a 5-speed gearbox. It's an obvious competitor to Royal Enfield's range of 650 parallel twins, and overall performance is indeed very similar, give or take the odd horsepower. The only downside of the bike, I think aesthetically, is the radiator hoses. These are shown on the left hand side of the bike, and they really just don't work, they look a little bit untidy. The exhaust and the rest of the bike works pretty well. The base models just use a basic painted engine, with a blank green model being the base model at £6,500 plus on the road charges, and then there's a red and white and silver model which are available at £6,800 again plus on the road charges. Top of the range is a sort of sports classic bike, and that's got a silver tank again with a classic Gold Star trim and chrome mudguards. BSA made a few minor changes to the bike as it's ready for production. The most noticeable of these is the fact they've cut the heat shield down over the exhaust. This really didn't work very well last year, it just looked really bulky and made the exhaust look ridiculously fat. Now the top end is stainless steel and looks a little bit more slender, so aesthetically it works a bit better. As an overall package, the ergos are pretty good, the sitting position is comfortable and the seat is just long enough to accommodate a passenger in reasonable comfort, I think. But in reality it's the aesthetics and the overall dynamics that are going to sell this machine. And aesthetically, I think they've got it just about right. It's not perfect, but I think it's probably close enough to sell in reasonable numbers, particularly given the fairly modest price. As a showpiece this year, BSA had a bike equipped for off-road. Could this be a hint of future directions, I wonder? Well, I do hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, thank you very much for watching.